Welcome back to another This Week in Warframe. This is going to be for the week of June 30th through July 7th. And we've got a lot of exciting things to cover this week, including the free platinum you can get in the Sorex collection, the extremely useful goodies you can get in the Wake Up Tenno bundle, the next free ephemera that is currently available for everyone, and all the weekly resets for this week. Starting with the PlayStation Plus Sorex collection, enhance your arsenal with all new customizations and more. If you're on PlayStation, you can go to the PlayStation Store today and get the Sorex collection, which includes the Sorex chestplate, Sorex shoulder guards, leg guards, dual Sestra, ice color palette, a Roken catalyst, and 170 platinum. Apparently, this platinum is not tradable, which is unfortunate, but regardless, that's still 170 extra platinum you can spend on any goodies you'd like in the game. Now, if you're on Xbox, we have the Wake Up Tenno bundle, so get free Warframe gear with Xbox Games Pass. So if you have the Games Pass, you can get this Wake Up Tenno bundle, which includes the Excalibur Immortal skin, 1 Warframe slot, 1 weapon slot, 1 Roken reactor and catalyst, 3-day affinity booster, and a 3-day credit booster. And it says you can claim this by going to the Games Pass tab in the Xbox app. Now, for everyone looking forward to Tennocon, we have less than 20 days left, which is really exciting. So if you're going to get that Baro pack that he has where you can get all the goodies Baro's ever had, now would be a good time to do that. With less than 20 days left, you do not have a lot of time left to farm out all the ducats and all the credits you're going to need if you're newer to the game and still want to grab every single thing Baro has ever brought, which is what that pack is going to get you access to. Now, as many of you know, we have Operation Belly of the Beast happening right now in-game, and we just unlocked the second part of the ephemera. So this is the second ephemera that is finally available to everyone across all platforms. We also have the next Prime Resurgence happening this Wednesday, which is going to be Harrow and Nekros Prime dual pack. So this week, Harrow and Nekros Prime are coming back into the game. Certainly a good idea to start grinding out Aya so you guys can grab all the relics you want to be able to get yourself either a Nekros or a Harrow Prime. Nekros being probably at this moment in time, not probably, he is. At this moment in time, he is the best farming frame in the game. Yes, there's other frames that are good at farming, but he's the best. Just Nekros is the best farming frame in the game, hands down, easy peasy. And you should have him if you don't, especially if you're a newer player. Get yourself a Nekros. As far as this week in Warframe goes, let's see what we got going on here. So the Operation Belly of the Beast has another 17 days left and 15 hours. Reminder again, your second ephemera. We also have in the alerts tab, reminder to do your weekly Ayatan treasure hunt with Maru. You could also do these alerts for Belly of the Beast as well to collect extra volatile motes, which is going to help you get that ephemera that we showed a second ago. For Steel Path, we have Exterminate Defense, Excavation Defense, Assassination, and Disruption. As far as invasions goes, we don't really have anything except the Snipetron Vandal Blueprint versus a Sheev Hilt. For the sortie today, it was a Rescue, Sabotage, and Exterminate. And the Archon Hunt this week is against Amar. This is for a Crimson Archon Shard, and it's for a Mobile Defense, and a Showdown. We check out what Nora's got going on this week. She has her 500 enemies, 15 missions, 30 misses. We also have the Exploiter Orb you gotta do, win 3 wagers in a row without letting the enemy score in 1 match of the Index, fly your Kaith for 1500 meters, help Clem with his weekly mission, and today's daily is find 5 Syndicate medallions you can search by yourself or with a squad. If we look at this credit offerings for this week, we're going to see that, oh my god, that's a lot. We got Rejuvenation, Holster Amp, Shield Disruption, Enemy Radar, Deadeye, Pistol Scavenger, Rifle Amp, and Sniper Scavenger. You can see by the quantity that I own of all these, which ones are going to more likely sell for Platinum faster in trade chat. So certainly Enemy Radar, certainly Rejuvenation. Also, Deadeye's not bad, that'll sell. Rifle Amp, Rifle Scavenger. These will all move in trade chat if you're looking to make extra platinum. She also has Recharge Barrier for Volt, Rumbled for Atlas, and Deceptive Bond for Loki. And we check out what's going on Steel Pass Circuit this week. We have the Bratton, the Lato, the Skana, the Paris, and the Kunai. So these are all wonderful. Fan of the Bratton, definitely. If you already have these, you can scroll over to the right, grab a rifle, pistol, melee riven, or 20,000 Kuva. If we check out what's going on for normal circuit this week, we can see that we have Mesa, Chroma, and Atlas. How much platinum have you made since you've become a Patreon?
Over 100K.
45K.
60, 70,000.
20,000.
What's the most amount of platinum you've made in a week?
12K.
Probably about 5,000.
5,400.
Probably 8K.
What's the most amount of platinum you've made in a day?
5,400.
Day was probably 4K.
Probably about 3,000.
2K.
What's your favorite method of making platinum that you've learned from me?
Mostly just flipping ribbons and selling warframes.
Probably arbitrations.
Selling sets of Warframes.
I enjoy Zeramon the most.
Imagine how much time and money they've saved. You know where the links are. Checking out Bird 3 in the Sanctum, we have an Amber Archon Shard for 30,000 standing. We also can go check out the Necroloid. See that this week's Deep Archimedia is a Survival, a Disruption, and an Alchemy, which I'm pretty sure that's what last week was, just in a different order. Reminder to stop by Akrithis and check out what she's got this week. She has a Primary Obstruct for 10 Pathos Clamps, an Exilus Warframe Adapter for 20 Pathos Clamps, 5,000 Kuva for 10 Pathos Clamps, a Melee Riven Mod for 15 Pathos Clamps. She also has a Forma Blueprint for 10 Pathos Clamps, and an Exilus Weapon Adapter for 20 Pathos Clamps. Remember to stop by Archimedia and Yanta to get your 35,000 Kuva with your 5 Void Plume Pinions. Checking out Teshin's Steel Path Honors this week. He's got a Veiled Riven Cipher for 20 Steel Essence as per usual, and 30,000 Endo. Good stuff. 150 Steel Essence. Everybody's favorite Traffic Cone has himself this week a Tenant Ferox, 25% radiation, skip that. Tenant Grigori, 27.9% cold, skip that. Tenant Livia, 27.3%, skip that. Tenant Exec, 38% cold, Exec, skip that. And Tenant Agendas, 35%.3 heat, skip that. All this, skip. It's garbage. Come back with better stuff. Checking out Paladino at Iron Wake this week. Reminder to see her so you can get your Riven mod for 10 Riven Slivers. And since it was so nice, you do it twice. You can get another Riven mod for 10 Riven Slivers. And she also has 35,000 Kuva for 10 Riven Slivers and 150,000 credits for 5 Riven Slivers. Invigorations are going to be different for everybody, but we'll just see what... This is a reminder to go check them out. Today, I got Mirage with 200% ability strength, plus 2 energy rate. Baruch with plus 250 secondary damage, immune to status effects. And Corvex with plus 200% secondary critical chance, plus 5 jump resets. Like, subscribe, turn notifications on, do all those beautiful things. Hang out on Twitch. I'm live every day. And, for those of you that are looking forward to Tennocon or getting the Baro pack, remember the tier 2 on my Patreon, you have everything. There's so many bonuses, and everything Baro's ever had is one of those bonuses where you could actually say like, oh, I own this. Click it off, say that you own it, and it'll reduce the amount of ducats and credits so you know exactly how many of those you have left to farm out. So that's just a tier 2 thing that you can get your hands on, and it'll make life so much easier so you don't have to over-farm or under-farm and then be disappointed when Baro gets here. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great one. I will see you later.